Oh, number 12. I have the cosine of x over 2 is equal to rad 2 over 2. I should see that the argument of this guy is anything other than a plain old x. My u substitution will be the argument of the trig function. If I change the argument of the trig function, I'm going to have to take the interval and adjust it. The original interval was from 0 including to 8 pi, not including. I want to match this guy to this guy. To do that, I'm going to have to multiply everything in the inequality by 1/2. My new interval is now from 0 to 4 pi. And my u substitution is x over 2. So let's go ahead and do our u substitution. The cosine of u is equal to rad 2 over 2. Oh, he's a nice common trig ratio. Let's go look. Cosine, rad 2 over 2. My reference angle is pi over 4. So I'm examining pi over 4 as the reference angle for this guy. I'm now going to consider which quadrants we are in. All students take calc. The sign of this guy is positive, so I only want the quadrants where cosine is positive. I am not going to quadrant 2 or 3. I have a reference angle of pi over 4. So pi over 4 in quadrant 1 is just going to be plain old pi over 4. I'm going to rotate around the unit circle. And I'm going to get 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4 for quadrant 2, 4 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4 for quadrant 3, 6 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4 for quadrant 4. All right. And then let's just look at the interval again. Okay, so it goes up to 4 pi. Okay, so we need to do one more rotation. So let's finish this full rotation. And now I'm starting at 2 pi. From 2 pi, I'm going to add on that one more pi over 4. And then I'm going to keep rotating around. I'm going to add on that one more 7 pi over 4. And that will give me, end up at 4 pi. And that will give me my two solutions that are yielded from the second rotation. That second rotation from 2 pi to 4 pi. So I'm going to put this one over 1, get a common denominator. I got an email. So I have 8 pi plus pi over, I'm just going to erase that guy. Over 4, and I get 9 pi over 4. Then this guy, put it over 1, get a common denominator. I get 8 pi plus 7 pi over 4. That's going to give me 15 pi over 4. All right, cool. So now I have my 4 solutions in this guy so far. I have u equals pi over 4, 7 pi over 4, 9 pi over 4, and 15 pi over 4. I'm going to take my u's and set them equal to my substitution. So I've got pi over 4 is equal to x over 2. These look weird. Okay. Okay, so our answers are x equals pi over 2, 7 pi over 2, 9 pi over 2, and 15 pi over 2.